In the beginning there was energy. Then came man and turned it into life. Today energy is the epicenter of our civilization, constituting a resource used intensively throughout the world, and without which our lives would be unrecognizable. The generation and distribution of energy of diverse origins and applications is today of crucial economic importance, and justifies a multiplicity of activities developed by companies competing intensely in a very dynamic market, but which has to respect the rules imposed by the state to safeguard the country's fundamental interests, to make energy available to all citizens throughout the national territory 24 hours a day. In Portugal, it is the responsibility of ENSE, national entity for the energy sector, to ensure its smooth functioning and guarantee that in the event of an energy crisis, the country has access to fuel. To fulfill its mission, ENSE is endowed with highly qualified technicians who permanently monitor the marketplace and oversee the business activities regulated by Portuguese law. There are 5 main areas of responsibility for ENSE: oil reserves, the fuel market, electric energy and renewables, natural gas, and biofuels. In terms of oil reserves, ENSE is responsible for the acquisition, maintenance, management and mobilization of reserves of crude oil and petroleum products to maintain strategic reserves and ensure its job as a central stockholding entity. In the fuel market, ENSE is responsible for monitoring the market for crude, oil products and piped LPG, and to ensure security of supply for the national petroleum system, being the first entity to be accredited for inspection. In the field of electricity and renewables, ENSE has vast scope for the inspection of power facilities, transmission, distribution and commercialization of electricity, electrical installations, and the causes of accidents. In natural gas, ENSE is responsible for inspecting installations, combustible gases in buildings and fueling equipment, as well as the inspection of natural gas safety reserves. In biofuels, ENSE's role is to promote the use of biofuels and control quality, inspect producers and dealers, issue certificates for biofuels and ensure compliance with mandatory national fueling corporation targets on the roads. The mission, afforded by law, has put ENSE at the center of the national energy industry's complex and delicate puzzle. Aware of its responsibilities, ENSE has established a strict framework of values that guide all its actions. Independence and rigor, ENSE cultivates equidistance with all entities and people with whom it establishes relationships in the course of its activity. Impartiality and legality. As a supervisory body for the energy sector, ENSE defends public interests as defined by current law. Innovation and quality. ENSE always acts with an attitude of effectiveness, enthusiasm, and willingness to improve their practices. In a context of growing complexity in the energy sector worldwide, an undeniable global climate emergency, special relevance is given to the mission of those who oversee the normal operation of the system that allows us to enjoy life the way we know it and wish to preserve. ENSE, national entity for the energy sector. With energy, always.